Hey y'all, so the background of this is kind of weird. I'm just sitting in my living room, but I wanted to film my June favorites, and I have a lot of favorites this month, so I'm just going to jump into it so this video isn't too long. But the first favorite I have is the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder, and I feel like I was just talking about this in one of my videos, and I can't remember which video I mentioned it in, but I really like this powder. It's very I hear that it's very comparable to the MAC natural, like skin finish naturals, and mine is just in the color Sand, and it's just a really nice powder. I like it more than the CoverGirl powder and all of those other kinds of powders, so I really like it, and it's just like one of my favorites this month. The next is this e.l.f. loose eyeshadow, and the only problem with it is the mineral eyeshadow. This stuff is a little bit messy, but it's in the color Golden, and it's just this really pretty gold loose eyeshadow, and it's really messy, but the color payoff is really nice, and it's perfect to do like wet eyeliner underneath your eyes if you like wet your brush. So I really like it for that, and it's only like $3, and I think I got it on sale like on one of the e.l.f.'s website sales, so you can sometimes catch the minerals stuff for like half off, so I think I probably got it for cheaper than that. And then the next thing I almost didn't include because it's been discontinued for a really long time, and the blush itself is probably pretty old, but it's this Dream Mousse blush in the color 10 or Pink Frosting. I don't even know how old this is. I should maybe stop using it. The problem is I really, really like it. It's like this perfect mousse consistency of a blush, and it's just really nice. I've used quite a bit of it. I think I had this like when I first started making videos, but it's just really nice, and it's perfect for summertime because the consistency is so good to like just put on your cheeks, and then it doesn't like melt off, which I really like. So it's almost like a mixture between a cream and a powder blush, and so it's just really nice, and you feel like it stays put. And you can I think I've even seen these like still at the dollar store and stuff, so I don't know how old they are. Well, we won't think about that, but sometimes you can find them at the dollar store, so if you're ever there and you see one, just pick it up. Or like at like massive like thrift sales, like not like used makeup, but when it's like discontinued, somebody buys them all up and then sells it at a thrift sale, you might be able to find it there too. Okay, the next thing is I did get at the Dollar Tree. It's a Sally Hansen Fast and Flawless Concealer. I'm almost out of that, and it makes me really sad because I know I can't buy any more of it because like I bought it at the Dollar Tree, which means it was probably discontinued whenever I bought it. This is in the color, it's so small, light beige. But like I am obsessed with this. It has a doe foot applicator, and it's kind of messy, but it's like, because it's just like basically a liquid concealer, and it gets kind of messy on this thing, but it's like perfect for under eye concealers, and it hides blemishes really well, and the smell of it is really nice. Like it's a weird smell, but it smells pretty nice. So I just really like it. It's really heavy coverage, and it's just really nice, and I'm sad that I can't buy it again. The next one of my favorites is this Hoola Benefit bronzer, and this is just like this itty bitty baby one, but I feel like I don't even need a full-size one because this little sample comes with so much in it. But I really like this. It's perfect for the summertime because I'm so pale, I don't tan, so I like to use this to contour to make it kind of pull off a fake tan, to make it kind of seem like I'm tan. But so you can find these every once in a while, and if you can get your hands on one, I definitely would. It's just this really nice bronze color. It's not too dark, it's not orange, and it's not muddy. So it's just a really good bronzer, and it's pretty defined on my skin just because I am so white. But it's just one of those bronzers that would work well for anyone. And then the last makeup item I have is I actually had to depot because the packaging isn't good, but the product itself is really good. So I just put in this like little 3-ounce thing that says primer, because this is the e.l.f. Flawless Foundation Primer or something like that. I don't know. It's like typically $6, but you can catch them on half off sale. And it's just really nice primer. You don't get a ton in the packaging. The packaging is not good, but the product itself is so nice. But what does come in the packaging will last you a really long time because it's such a little bit, goes a very long way. And I like this because it's this really nice gel consistency, so you put it on your skin and at first it feels greasy, but then rub it in, and by the time you're done rubbing it in, it feels matte. Flawless and so nice to put foundation on, and I always put it on before, on problem areas before I put on my concealer, because it makes those problem areas just like disappear, which is so nice. And then for beauty, I just have this Cetaphil moisturizing cream, and I've used quite a bit of this. I used to have to use this when I took Accutane because my skin would be really dry from the Accutane, but then I've recently, I bought this probably back in December, and it's just really nice. It's a heavier moisturizer, which is weird because in the summer people typically don't need heavy moisturizers. I have very strange skin where I have combinations, so I'm like really dry on my cheeks and then oily on my T-zone. This product is really nice to moisturize my skin after I've used any kind of like acne medication or topical, because my skin gets so dry from it, so I can just re-moisturize it with this. It's nice. It's a heavy duty moisturizer without feeling heavy, and I think that's what my favorite part about it is you can, it's like all the way over there now, but you can just take that moisturizer, put it on, and then put your makeup on, and you don't feel like you have like moisturizer caked on your face, and it's just really lovely. It's a lovely product. And then the last face thing I have is this toner. Equate Beauty Deep Cleansing Astringent. It's basically just toner that like is a Walmart brand, but this is for the sensitive skin. The other one I don't like as much. I prefer the sensitive skin one, even though I don't have particularly sensitive skin, but this is like the gentle formula or whatever. But I just really like it. It's a really nice toner, and it's so cheap, and I just put this on any problem areas, especially my nose, because my nose breaks out really badly, and I feel like it just helps get deep into your skin and helps fight breakouts, especially within your pores and stuff, and really helps remove any excess makeup. So definitely try this if you have trouble breaking out because of wearing makeup or whatever like that, because it also will help fight your acne and cleanse deep. So that's really nice. And then the last product I have to talk about is actually a hair product. It's the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray. I'm obsessed with this stuff, basically because if I use it, that means I don't have to brush out my hair, and I hate brushing out my hair more than anything, and I guess that's just actually kind of weird and really lazy. But I actually used it today. I don't know if you can see, but it just gives you these really nice kind of waves to your hair, and my hair is stick straight. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to spray in your hair generously and then brush out your hair, and then it'll scrunch it for you. But I don't brush my hair, because if I did, it would just, my hair would be stick straight again. So there would be no point for me to even use this. I just don't brush my hair and then spray it in, and then it looks fine for a day. The next day, tomorrow, I'll have to take a shower and just not use it. So I can basically alternate every other day, and it's just nice. It gives your ponytail a little texture, and if you want to do braids, it's good to do this first so you have texture to hold the braid. So I just really love this. This is a great product, especially if you have naturally straight hair like me, because you know that it's hard to get any kind of look to stay in your hair without just completely falling out. So this is a really good product. The app of the month that I'm going to choose is going to be Afterlight. And it's just this really nice photo editing system. It's how I've done most of my recent Instagrams, with the ampersand or the anchor or any of those. It's just a really good photo app. I've been on Instagram more this month than I have all the other months combined. So definitely check out my Instagram. I'll leave it linked in the down bar. If you aren't following me, that's definitely a favorite. And then as far as people, and then my favorite song of the month would have to be Mirrors by Justin Timberlake, because I am obsessed with Justin Timberlake. I guess any song by his, really. I have the whole album. But I have Timberitis, JT Fever, whatever you want to call it. I have it, and I love him. So that's about it. I hope y'all had a good month. June was really good. It was crazy because I went to the Bahamas. That would be my favorite place of the month, was the Bahamas. Atlantis was awesome. I hope y'all are having a great day. Don't forget to comment down below, rate this video, subscribe, follow me, and all my links and whatnot. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.